A warm welcome to one and all to JAXCRICTV, and we are back with a brand new episode for JAXCRIC News. And before we get more into details, I would like to thank our sponsors for this video, Hallmark Group, providing you 20 years of service excellence with passion. It's a combination of 13 different companies which provide you 4 services like product development, e-commerce, consulting, and IT staffing. And they do have 6 products, 1500 plus workforce, and more than 60 million plus revenue. And if you are looking for any of those services, please go into the description section and get their details. Our next sponsor is Telugu Association of North America. TANA addresses social, cultural, and educational needs of North American Telugu community in particular, and Telugu people in general. And if you want to join the cause, please go to their website and click on Donate Now, or if you want to volunteer, you can click on Volunteer button. All the details will be provided in the description section. Our next sponsor is Sanjeev Tegulla, who's a realtor. So if you are looking to buy or sell your home, just call Sanjeev Tegulla today for all your real estate needs, buying, selling, or even just looking for a new home. And Sanjeev will also be giving $300 to the winning team of this tournament. So without much ado, let's move on to our weekend update, and to know more about what happened in this week, let's go to our cricket expert, Miss Abby.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Weekend Update. I'm here to give you the update on what happened last week with FCA's TANA Spring T20 Spring Tournament. And let me tell you, it is a short night, a short update, a very short update compared to normal, because let me tell you what happened. Florida happened, Jacksonville happened. It rained and destroyed the fields for essentially the whole weekend except for the games at San Jose, because I guess Atlantic Coast and Geneva have very crappy drainage. So yeah, it's gonna be a really short update. So I hope I'm entertaining enough for you, and that Mayor does some great editing, maybe throws in some, rain here and there, just to let you know what happened last weekend, because it was literally the worst weather I've seen in a while. Here we go, over to San Jose. First game on Saturday were the Florida Panthers versus the 22. Florida Panthers won the toss and they elected to bat. They scored 140 runs with a loss of 6 wickets in 20 overs. The 22 scored 112 runs with a loss of 8 wickets in 20 overs. Florida Panthers won by 28 runs, and the man of the match there was Ravindra Viradi.
It was a good game today between Florida Panthers and 22. 22 balls, 22 won the toss and elected to field. Florida Panthers, they played well today. The opening was good. Venkat scored 13. Satish was an excellent batting. And Ravi, Satish and Ravi's partnership was great. Ravi scored 56. Satish scored 38. Excellent batting between two guys. Bowling was decent. Sandeep gave so many runs, 4 overs, 42 runs. That gave the match. In return, 22 balls. They scored 112. At the end, there were so many drop catches, but that's fine. Panthers made it. And bowling was excellent. RK, you have to improve, but
I will. Okay.
Lot of wides. Sai took 3 wickets, excellent bowling, and we decide the man of the match goes to Ravi.
Yeah! Go Panthers! Go Panthers!
Congratulations! Go Panthers!
Hey guys, next game on Saturday was a nail biter. It was the one that I always tune into the Crick Club app for. I actually called in the middle of their game to chew Mayor out because I was wondering what was going on. Of course, it was the Jaguars versus the Outsiders. Jaguars won the toss and they elected to bat. Jaguars scored 76 runs with a loss of 10 wickets in 17 overs. Outsiders chased, scoring 79 runs with a loss of 5 wickets in 17.4 overs. The Outsiders won by 5 wickets, and the man of the match there was Sri Ediga.
The game between Outsiders and Jaguars played today at San Jose. Jaguars played first and they scored 76 in 16 overs, and Outsider chased in 17 overs. Man of the match is Srikanth Idiga.
4 wickets and 11 runs and 1 catch.
I timed that. This is the quickest transition to Sunday that we have ever had, and you know, I'm not upset about it. I actually did get to see Mayor for a little bit this weekend. Well, actually, no, he had a game. What am I talking about? I'm sure most of you got a lot of quality time with the wives this weekend. So anyway, back to Sunday. I can focus. Literally, we're halfway done. So, first match on Sunday were the JAXCRICTV versus the Hawks. JAXCRICTV won the toss and they elected to bat. They scored 83 runs with a loss of 7 wickets in 20 overs. The Hawks chased, scoring 89 runs with a loss of 4 wickets in 14.3 overs. The Hawks won by 6 wickets, and the man of the match there was Vamsi Krishna Uppala. Our last match of this update were the Jax Boys versus the Outsiders 11. Jax Boys won the toss and they elected to bat. They scored 65 runs with a loss of 10 wickets in 16.4 overs. The Outsiders 11 chased, scoring 67 runs with a loss of 1 wicket in 8.3 overs. Wow, guys, good job there. Outsiders won by 11. Outsiders 11 won by 9 wickets, and the man of the match there was Bhargava Srirangam.
Okay, today's match between Jax Boys and Outsiders 11. Jax Boys won the toss and elected to bat with 65 runs, and Outsiders they have scored 67 runs in 8.3 overs. And for the man of the match, there were 2 contenders. Like one is Rajesh, well, for 3 wickets, and but for the man of the match goes to Bhargav. He scored like 28 runs and took 5 wickets.
Go Outsiders! Go Outsiders!
Thank you, Abhi, for that great info. Let's take a look at weekly leaderboards. In batting, Ravinder Vuredi is leading the way from Florida Panthers, scoring 56 runs, followed by Rakesh Aitraju and Satish Nadikat. In bowling, Sri Adiga from Outsiders is leading the way by taking 4 wickets this weekend, followed by Rajesh Dampetti and Balaji Madhipati. When we take a look at overall rankings for this week, Ravinder Vuredi is leading the way with 296 points, followed by Sri Adiga and Bhargav Srirangam. Now let's move on to the overall rankings. In batting, Sandeep Prasad is leading the way with 152 runs, closely followed by Benil VS scoring 142 runs, followed by Saminathan Muralidharan at 113 runs, Venkat Allah at 100 runs, and Rajendra Nirukonda at 93 runs. When we take a look at bowling, Sri Adiga leading the way with 10 wickets, followed by Vikrant Vishwas Rao, Rajesh Dampetti, Abhishek Yadru and Arvind Rao Gone, all at 7 wickets. Now taking a look at fielding stats, Sri Adiga here also is leading the way with 10 points, followed by Sampath Guram, Bala K, Bhargav Srirangam, Ramkishore Chakrapani, Sunny Chauhan, Abhishek Yadru, Bhaumik Tandel and Nandu Tadepalli. When we take a look at MVP, Saminathan Muralidharan still leading this week by 584 runs, followed by Benil 575, Sri Adiga 521, Rajendra Nirukonda 509 and Sandeep Prasad at 504.
Just like IPL giving the orange cap and purple caps every month, instead of days or weeks, we can afford only monthly. So we are doing it monthly. So with 148 runs for January, the month of January, Sandeep Prasad is the and Rakesh will present the So for the bowling, 6 wickets, 11 players got tied, but with the better run rate, Vicky gets it.
Moving on to the points table, this is how it looks like after week 4. Group A, Outsiders 11, Florida Panthers and 22, all at 6 points, followed by Jax Super Kings, Jax Boys and Strikers. Group B, Catans are at 6 points, maintaining a 100% win record, followed by Chargers, Blues, Men in Blue, Vikings 11 and Phoenix Force. Group C, Outsiders have already qualified with 8 points, followed by Chillers at 6, Jaguars 4, Southside at 2, Raiders and Florida Jets at 0. Group D still looking very tight. Oceans 11 and Juggernaut maintaining their 100% win record and they are at 6 points, followed by Hawks and Mavericks, Wolves and JAXCRICTV.
Hey guys, so something really fun that I've learned about my knowledge of cricket increasing. So I know I mentioned this a little bit earlier, but I just wanted to go over it again because I just find it really, really funny and you know, it's making it worth it to learn about cricket. So Saturday, I was watching, as I said before, the game on the Cricket Club's app. And I called Mayor and I was like, what's going on? Like, y'all aren't scoring any runs. Like, y'all should be scoring way more runs to, you know, make sure it's not as bad when you're bowling. And so as I was chewing him out over the phone, I guess he had me on speaker, and literally everybody was laughing. So I found it pretty great. So guys, if you want your wives to call you in the middle to chew you out about how you're playing and to, motivate you, just encourage them to learn about the game, even if it's just the bare basics, because with the bare basics, I can call Mayor to chew him out. Or not like super chew him out, it's more of a motivational speech, right? Right, Mayor? Motivational speech?
No.
Okay, well, I thought it was motivational. But anyway, so that's probably my just fun fact. If you want somebody to learn about cricket so they can call to motivate you, encourage them. With encouragement, people are more likely to put themselves out there and learn. Kind of like me in Telugu. Okay, cool. Hope the weather is better this weekend. The forecast is a little mixed right now because, it's supposed to have rained all week. I go out with my rain boots, I go out with my raincoat. Does it rain? Absolutely not. I bake. I sweat. So, here's hoping that the forecast, though it says it will rain, I hope it does not rain for you, gentlemen, and that the ground stays dry, or however the good conditions are for bouncing. And just have a good weekend of cricket. Stay safe.